Welcome back, everybody, to the second to last episode of Lara Croft Tomb Raider Rare Legend, where we're going back to the levels to find the missing collectibles. First level's Bolivia, and once you make it into the tomb before going into that room, here's the last bronze. Yes. There's a secret alcove right there. Once you get to this room, there's actually gold here, and it's located above that door. So I gotta get to this side. Go up here. Okay, so screwed it up. Enough. I screwed it up. Okay, so once you have it set up like this, and you've already went through the cutscene, you're gonna step in this path, and once the door is about halfway, there we go. So now, we're gonna go to the other side. Took me a little bit to figure this out. So you're gonna do that. So you can climb up here. And there we go. So now left is the silver reward. Which is in the next area. There it is right there. And to get to it.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Damn. Push that in. Apply this cave. And there we go. That should be all the rewards. Yep. So, okay, Bolivia and Croft Miner are done. Moving on to the next level. In the starting area of Peru, you can climb on this building. I didn't realize why, but there's apparently. You can go over over here, drop down, and there is a reward right there. And you can use this box to get out. Now that is very sneaky. That's our first bronze reward that we are missing on this level. Now the second cutscene, after you make it to the remembering the past, and the thing starts chasing Linda in this corner. After you get chased and drop down, last bronze statue is there. Okay, here comes the tricky part. See that room up there? That's where the gold reward is. So first off, this might take a few tries. Claim to go. Luckily, you do get a checkpoint for attempting this. Did it. So even if you do miss, you grab onto the sledge, and then alright. Break that wall. No clue what that did. Alright, where do we do? From here. I really don't know. Okay, give me one more. Alright, so since we hit a fourth wall, I'm pretty sure it goes on this pad. The only one that looks big enough is the center one. Sneaky. And there we go. And that is all the rewards for mission 2. See you in mission 3. Where we're just missing one silver reward. Okay. And once you get up here where the chandelier is, I never entered this room, but I'm pretty sure one of these probably has the missing reward I'm looking for. There it is. And with that, we are done with Japan. Moving on to Ghana. For the first part of Ghana, I noticed once I dived down that there was a silver piece here, but you have to open the waterfall to be able to grab it. Alright. So I think all I'm missing on this one is the gold now. Which is further ahead. Once I get to it, I will. To obtain the gold in the gun, right before you fight Redland, you'll find these two staircases. And you see that gold door down there? Apparently, this not only opens this door, but it opens the one down there too. And you gotta be fast, because these doors close. And you don't. Okay. And that is all the rewards for this level. Moving on to Kazakhstan. Once you make it to the bottom down here, find the bronze reward we missed. It's right there. Now for the gold. To get the gold reward, you gotta get this platform all the way to the back of here. And to do that, you have to first lock onto it, slide it to the right. Once it starts going up, you have to repeatedly press the fire button. Next, close out, and then we need to push this box all the way to the end of here. Like so. Then you want to jump up here. All the way across, jump down there. Alright, here comes the fun part. You want to land on this platform. That way you can get up here. Alright. Now that we're here, turn around. And right. Jump there. Jump across, and gold reward is down there. And there we go. That should be all missing rewards for Kazakhstan. All we got left is England and Nepal. Nepal we missed a lot. England we didn't miss too much. But I will do that in a moment. Alright, once you make it to this point, we are going to get our fourth. Why can't I'm good with this. Alright, well, there's the first one. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. So now I want to pick up another one. So it's not really worked that well, does it? I need to get into that room. Okay, well, that hurts. It's not exactly how I do it. Okay. There we go.
This must be our kindly professor's office space,
Done up as spottily as his reputation.
said the pot to the kettle. Professor Worth says here that the tomb of King Arthur, the one his museum's built over, is a fake.
No surprise there. At least he knows his museum is for tourists.
But Professor Worth believed the sarcophagus was placed here by Arthur's contemporaries to lure thieves from the gravesite of the actual King Arthur.
Who doesn't exist?
That's where you and the professor differ.
Alright, there's the silver reward we were missing. Now for the... Alright, to obtain the gold reward, we're going to need to do a couple of steps. So in this room with spinning blades, this is number 2. Okay. So, other side, apparently. So that's number 2. The one should be on this side then. If Lara could jump up there. Thank you. So we need to push this as far as it'll go. Come to the other one. Alright. Push number 2. As far as it will go. Alright. And oh. Turn past that. Jump over here. And we're not gonna... I write it down. Gonna find the number 3. push it all the way in, as far as it will go. And that opens up a secret room right here. There we go. Should be all. Yep. So now on to Nepal. Okay, for the first silver reward, once you get up to here, keep going right. Right there. For the second silver reward we missed, it's right there. And you have to break some ice to get it. She'll do a running jump. Alright, once you get to this point, turn around to grab this reward. I don't think, it's one of the bronze ones from this. Yep, that was the bronze reward we were missing. Okay. Now we have to be extremely careful here.
Bloody hell! It's too bleeding chancy, Lara.
I'll be fine.
Progress. Give me one moment. Now to get gold, you got to drop down, traverse the path, drop down again. This one's very sneaky. Alright, there's gold. Now I just got one more silver. Should be the last reward we're missing. Aha, didn't see that. So now, let's see, all. Yep. Doing that. We have gotten all the rewards. So now I just gotta do the time troll. And then we will do one last video where I go through all the extras we unlocked. Have a nice day, everybody.